What's going on, guys? Average Tech Guy, and here it is. This is the Nintendo Switch Lite, and boy, is it light. We're gonna check this thing out right now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So here it is, the brand new Nintendo Switch Lite. This is the version that does not have any Joy-Con removal. It's just a plain handheld Switch device. Now I went for this yellow color. It also comes in a gray and it comes in a blue. And then there's going to be a special edition one that comes out around November or so. Before we get too deep into this, let's do a quick real estate on it. First off, let's talk about the price. The Nintendo Switch Lite is going to run you about $200. You get a 5.5-inch display. It is a touchscreen right here. You get the same buttons that you would have on a Joy-Con, analogs on both, D-pad over here, and on this one you get a full D-pad. And remember, on the Nintendo Switch, there's no D-pad, they're just buttons on the Joy-Con. You get your capture button right here, your home button down here, your plus and your minus up here, your selects, your buttons over here. Up top, you got a headphone adapter. Your game is gonna go in right here, volume rocker right here, power on and off here, and then down bottom, you get a micro SD card slot. So handheld version, no Joy-Cons are gonna come off this. The boxing for this is very minimalistic. In the box, you're only gonna get this Switch gaming system. You're going to get the actual charger, which is a USB Type-C charger that is located on the bottom, and you're gonna get the instruction manual, and that's about it. I forgot you do have your toggles up here, or your triggers left and right up top. Now let's get this thing on and see what we actually think about the gameplay, the graphics, and the sound on this thing. So the Nintendo Switch Lite actually comes with 32 gigs on board. You can add a micro SD card to this. Now what's notable is the games that you normally play, there are games in here, same size games that play in the regular Nintendo Switch are going to be able to play right in here. As you can see, I got Mario Kart right here. You still get your Wi-Fi connectivity, hardly any battery because I just took this out of the box, but we're going to actually try some gaming out and see how this handles. Now you still have access to the Nintendo eShop. You still have access to the news. You click that. Now, touchscreen is extremely responsive. No issues there. You can download from the eShop directly to here, but remember, you only got 32 gigs. So I recommend getting an SD card slot, and preferably one that is pretty fast, so that if you download things, it's not going to take a long time to load them back up. So we're just going to go ahead and start this up. Mario Kart 8. We'll just start software. And I was actually getting ready to play a game. So I'm going to turn this volume all the way up. So volume toggle is up here. Get everything right there. Now the only difference in this and the other Nintendo Switch is you're going to get about an extra hour of battery on here. You cannot connect this to the TV. You cannot disconnect Joy-Cons, and you cannot have a tabletop mode. So those are the biggest changes. Other than that, it's extremely small. You can put this in any pocket, any bag. It's going to fit just about anywhere. And with the smaller functionality, the screen, the handles, it's not too bad. The handling is really good on here. Now I'm Mario Kart Pro. Oh, but I just got hit. Now you do have a gyro accelerometer on here. So let's see if I can show you guys that just a moment. I'm going to change how we actually play. So right now I have it where I'm actually playing it, but let's do the steering. So we're going to resume this, and I'm going to be able to steer. Now I'm moving my hands. If I want to drift, I just drift like that, and that's it. So you do have capability to steer. You still have that gyroscope in there, but I don't like playing like that. So we're going to change that back. So your speaker system sounds really good on here. Got it all the way up. And remember, you still have the use of the 3.5mm headphone jack up top. So if you want to plug this in, if you're on a bus, if you're on a train, if you're on a plane, feel free to plug this into some headphones and you are good to go. So this has been my review of the Nintendo Switch Lite. It's a pretty decent gaming system. It plays exactly the same as the Nintendo Switch, with the loss of the Joy-Con removal as well as the TV mode and the tabletop mode. But it's nice, it's portable, and I'm going to have some accessories that I'm going to be reviewing very soon for you guys to check out. So stay tuned for that. So I will give this one an 8 out of 10, just because you can't hook this up to the TV and you're not going to be able to use those Joy-Cons interchangeably anymore. But you do get a nice form factor, very small. It can fit down in your pocket, any bag. It's going to be a great little device for you to have for gaming on the go. So hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Until next time, be sure and give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.